This is Louise for MMA Crazy, and we're here with Evan Dunham. Now, Evan, what did you first think when you heard about the UFC coming to Glasgow, and what was your reaction to being put on this card?
I thought it was great. I got the text one day, you're fighting in Glasgow, and thought it was awesome. Never been to Scotland, so I was excited for it.
And how are you finding it here so far?
It's great. We've only been here one day, but we've explored quite a bit of the city. I don't like to sit stagnant, so got up, walked around, and it's a pretty cool city. I like it.
So you've been here for a day, so how are you adjusting to the time?
Pretty good, time's a little bit off, but I'm almost completely adjusted. After tonight's sleep, I should be 100% adjusted,
And you're fighting Pearson on the main card. So what did you first think of Pearson as an opponent for you?
I thought it was a great matchup for me. Personally, I think I'm better than him overall. Pretty much in all aspects. So I think he's kind of a one-dimensional fighter. There's no question on what he wants to do. He wants to come out and bang it out, which is, I've shown in the past I'm more than eager to do that as well. So I think it'll be a good fight for the fans, and he likes to put it on the line, and so do I. So
talking about his holes in his game, are you going to take it to the ground, or are you going to stand with him?
At this point in my career, I don't really try to rush anything. So if the stand-up's good, stand-up's good. If it's not, then I'll look to go to the ground. I'm not committed to one or the other. So.
And you're coming off of a win, but before that, I think you had a couple of losses, 2 or 3, I think. What changed going into that last fight?
The guys I fought before are really tough guys, top tier guys. One of them's the champion now, and I won that fight. So, I don't count that as a loss. So really, I'm coming off of 2 losses. They're tough matchups for me, But yeah, just take away what it is with it, and just move on and just keep on getting better.
So what do you think that this win could do for you on Saturday?
What could this win do for me? It just helps me keep moving up the ladder. I was up there for a while, kind of fell back a couple rungs, but just looking to move back up, and I feel real good. I'm in a good place in my life, and everything's been going really well, so it's going to be a good weekend for me.
So how do you see the fight unfolding on Saturday?
Like I said, I don't really put expectations on performance. The only expectation I put on it is I know I'm going to win. How I win doesn't matter to me, so I don't know.
And you're looking forward to hearing the crowd? There's been a big kind of talk about the Irish and the Scottish. Who's going to be the loudest? Are you looking forward to hearing that?
Yeah, I hadn't heard any talk about it, but I got a little bit of Irish in me. I don't know how much, but a little bit, So I'll come and put on a good fight for him. I've never been in a boring fight, and I don't plan on this one being one either.
And obviously he's going to have more so of the backing of the home crowd. How do you feel about being the underdog in terms of the home crowd?
Oh, I don't care. I've been, I've gone to enemy territory before, and I don't mind, and I'll do it again, and I'll win either way, so it doesn't matter to me.
We look forward to seeing that fight on Saturday. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Nice to meet you too.